welcome to another news hour on Jamano Media and Products. First, we begin with our headlines. The IGP warns against post-electoral violence. Esam Baifa, the independent candidate, turns around to accept results. Honorable Halifa Sallah, leader of DOIS, has no evidence to petition election results. Mama Kanda, leader of the Gambia Moral Congress, maintains decision to reject election results. Those were the headlines, and now the news in detail. Fellow Gambians, following the announcement of the final presidential election results 2021 and the declaration of the winner by the IEC, the Office of the Inspector General of Police has noticed with concern gatherings with violence tendencies and obstructions. These are causing panic and alarms within the population, which should be avoided. Without restraining any form of post-electoral violence, we will jeopardize our legacy for tolerance, maturity, and peacefulness. This office therefore strongly urges all Gambians to remain calm and go about their normal lawful businesses and avoid acts that can lead to a breach of the law. We are advocating for legal means of addressing our concerns as citizens. Moreover, it is the responsibility of all Gambians to safeguard the peace and the tranquility that makes us the envy of others. Hence, we are particularly encouraging the leadership of all levels to engage their fellows for law and order to prevail. To this end, the Office of the IGP wishes to once again implore to individuals to cooperate with the police to ensure that no form of post-electoral violence erupts in the country. It is doable, and we have collectively manifested that during the nominations and campaigns. Furthermore, we want to warn all that we will not allow this country to fall into a state of lawlessness, and any individual or group found wanting will be dealt with strictly according to law. We thank all Gambians and the electoral partners for supporting the police and look forward to a continuation of the same support for peace and tranquility regained. Esam Baifal, an independent candidate in the last week's presidential elections, who initially joined two others to reject the results, yesterday called a press conference in which he revealed that he had called President Adama Barrow and congratulated him on his victory. Fall further stated that this team will not engage in any action that threatens the security, peace and safety of the citizens, and that he will not resort to the courts even though there might be some pitfalls during the process. As far as his team is concerned, the elections are over, a leader has been elected, and they believe it is our responsibility to respect that position and to live and work with it. He have called the president-elect and congratulated him on his re-election, and he have had a good conversation about the future of his country. Like he have always said, no single person or a group of people owns this country as it belongs to all of us. Therefore, all of us have an equal responsibility in ensuring that it stays stronger in peace, he said. He noted that the Gambia is a very small country with a people all connected to a very significant way. It is therefore important for people to put aside whatever differences they have and come together as one people to reinforce and strengthen the peace that we have, he said. Honorable Halifa Sallah said DOIS will not file a petition at the Supreme Court against the results of the December 4th presidential elections because it has not get sufficient evidence. At least two political parties, UDP and the GDC, have not signed the results, stating they will investigate issues raised by their agents. Addressing a press conference in the wake of the election, Honorable Halifa Sallah disclosed that they have consulted their agents, and as matters stand, they have not got enough evidence to encourage them to go to the court. Moving on, Mr. Sallah added that as an opposition party, PDOIS provided an alternative agenda to the Gambian people with a very clear explanation of how to end poverty through their own sovereign wealth. He said he is happy that people have generally accepted the message and the seed of systems change has implanted. Why they voted the way they voted is not my prerogative to inquire again. They have voted and made their voices heard, and it is for us to accept. Meanwhile, Mr. Sallah said he would no longer seek representation, but his love for the country would never stop. If you are poor and nothing is done about it, it is because you are free and your destiny is in your hands, he said. The GDC leader, Honorable Mama Kandeh, has maintained his decision to reject the December 4th presidential elections result. He will not accept the results because they are not fair. He don't have the power to stop Adama Barrow from being president, but he will not call him to congratulate him for his victory, Kandeh told journalists yesterday. Mr. Kandeh, however, advised his supporters to exercise restraint and remain calm. However, the GDC and National Assembly member for Jimara constituency, Alhaji H. Sow, has since congratulated President Adama Barrow on his victory. Writing on his Facebook, Sow said, "Congratulations, my brother, President-elect Adama Barrow, on your victory. The Gambian people have spoken and I respect their verdict. We may have different political affiliations, but at the end of the day, we are all one people aiming the better life of the citizens of this country. He have no doubt that your first project will be to unite the already divided citizenry, for one president can preside over a broken state. He prayed that God, the most omnipotent, continues to give you the required strength and wisdom to take this country to the dreamland," Mr. Sow said. The party's National Assembly member for Nyamina East, Omar Cisse, also congratulated the Gambian leader. Cisse wrote on Facebook, "Despite our political differences, I wish to congratulate President-elect Adama Barrow, NPP, and all the other candidates, wishing you all the best." These were the stories for our today's newscast, but before we take a leave of you, let's take a recap on our top stories. The IGP warns against post-electoral violence. Esam Baifal, an independent candidate, turns around to accept the results. Honorable Halifa Sallah, the leader of the PDOIS, has no evidence to petition election results. Mama Kandeh, leader of the Gambia Moral Congress, maintains a decision to reject election results. Those were the stories. Thank you for joining us and do have a nice day. I am your presenter, Maria Megelen.